And we are live. Ooh, I'm not even sleepy. Well, that was a good introduction for the day with a yawn for you guys. good mo- Almost great afternoon. We got 4 minutes for our early Monday morning. So we are about to get into our um noon or midday motivation. I'm so excited to give you guys so much value and motivation, inspiration, whatever you need for the day. Which all we all need those good words to motivate us to push us to the next level. This is why it's so important for me to share my knowledge, to really give my feedback on everything that I've been going through in the last few years, learning trading, learning entrepreneurship, learning, to grow my business, learning how to brand myself. It and I love giving back. And these motivational calls are for you guys so we could get you to the next level, to your goals, to your dreams, whatever you might think that you need help on. All right. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Afia Bafteri, and I'm one of the leaders here at Smart Systems. And I give these motivational calls every Monday around between 11 and 12. All right. So, if you guys tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in, whether you were tuning in on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you are. Hello to everybody. All right. So today, what I want to talk about, I'm not gonna keep you guys long. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick fire up, super excited motivational call, so you guys can have the week, just get those goals, just go through everything you need to go through. All right, to get to those goals. So today, what I want to talk about, I've been reading this book. It's called The One Thing, and it really has changed my vibration. It has changed the way I look at things. It has changed the way I pursue things. It's changed so many things. But one of the things that caught me in this book was purpose, priority, and productivity. Oh, I said that right. Hey. English is not my first language, so I kind of mess up the word sometimes, but we got it. So, purpose, priority, productivity. And I'm going to talk about a little bit about these three words that a lot of us do not take, we take for granted, all right? Because it could be many, many different reasons and why most people just don't know, all right? Because I was one of those people that I just didn't know. I didn't know what my purpose was. I didn't know what my priorities were. I didn't know what I had to do every day to be productive. So this is why we share what we share here at Smart Systems, because we all need some type of way to grow, whether it's personal, whether it's a relationship, whether it's business. We all have room for to we have more room always to grow. Okay. So product I'm sorry, purpose and priority, those two words go together like peanut butter and jelly. You cannot do one without the other. All right. Purpose, you have to know your purpose. What is your purpose? What is that you want to do? What is that you want to put out in the world? What is your message? What is the purpose? What do you want to do? And this is was hard for me because I didn't know what I wanted to do. All I wanted just to make more extra money. That was my, I guess, my purpose at the beginning of not knowing. So purpose is great because once you know purpose, you build that foundation. All right, you fill that foundation. So imagine there's a pyramid. All right, so if that pyramid do not have a um a solid foundation, you're not going to be able to build that pyramid. Purpose, finding out exactly what you want. What is that you really want to do? What fires you up? What makes you happy? Even if you don't think you can do it right now, even if you think this is something that's not for you, whatever it is, keep that purpose in mind. All right, keep that purpose in mind. My purpose was to be a better role model for my kids, and I was seeking because I wanted to find ways to teach them more. And my purpose is I love to teach. That is my purpose. And look, you see my grin in my face, ear to ear, because every time I talk about teaching, sharing, helping others, that is my purpose. I found that purpose, and that was my purpose for the longest, because I am a single mom of four. So my purpose was always to be that role model that my kids needed. All right, so finding that purpose, building that foundation of your pyramid. All right, building that foundation of your pyramid is going to make your foundation strong when you know exactly what your purpose is. What do you really want out of life? Where you want to be in the next 5 years? What do you want to do? How many people you want to inspire? Or it might not even be, you might not be the type of person that want to talk to people or help people, and it's completely fine. Whatever your purpose is, that is your purpose. All right, that is your purpose, no one else's. So don't try to be, just because John and Jill's doing something doesn't mean that that's your purpose. Finding your purpose, it will change your life, because you're going to have that focus. Now you know your first part of your foundation, all right, which is your purpose. All right. The next word that goes with the purpose is priority. All right. I had to learn a lot of things because I was all over the place when I started as an entrepreneur. I mean, I was all over the place. Sometimes I even catch myself being all over the place again. Priority keeps me in line with my purpose. All right. When I have that priority, I know exactly what I want to do with my purpose and my priorities, and I know exactly what I need to be done to fulfill my purpose. Priority, having those priorities with your purpose was going to lead you to the next part, which is productivity. All right. If you don't have the foundation, if you don't have the purpose, and if you don't have the priority, the productivity, it will not be solid. All right, so these three things will help you. It will help you get to the next level. It will help you um get everything that you really desire. All right, so being productive, once you find your purpose and you know your priority, being productive is not going to be as hard. You're going to know exactly what areas you need to improve, what areas you need to grow more on. You're going to know exactly where to start, and you're going to know, and actually you're going to see the results as you grow. All right, I when I started as an entrepreneur, I started like, okay, I need to be productive. I need to be productive. That was my thing. I need to be productive, but I was missing the foundation. I was missing the foundation. Needing more money is not a purpose, all right? Needing Everybody needs more money. Everybody you talk, even if they have more money, I'm grateful. I'm six-figure earner, and I still seek more money, more money. That's not a purpose. A purpose is, for me, my other people might see purpose a whole nother different way, but for me, purpose is, what is that desire? What do you truly want? Purpose for me is my foundation, because if I know what I'm going, if I know the road that I'm traveling on, and the road that I really want to get to, I know to follow that path. But if you don't have purpose, you won't be able to go to the priorities, because you don't know what you're really working on, right? So when you have your purpose and you have your priority, productivity will become easier. Or let's say action. Okay, when you have purpose and you have priority, action, for me, it's easier, because now I know what to work on. I know exactly what I need to do. So I take these three words very serious in my business, my life, my personal life, my family life, whatever it is, I take these serious. Even for my family, I know, I know the things that my family need to succeed. My children, I know exactly what they need. So my priority is for them, for me to help them save. Um, so my action, so we got the foundation, we got priority, and we have productivity or action. All right. The most thing when you start as an entrepreneur, business owner, or even just growing in life, period, you gotta know, you don't have to know everything what you want to do and how you're going to do it and all these things. All you really have to know is, hey, I want this thing so bad. And the first thing for me was to really educate myself on my purpose. My purpose was to be a better role model for my kids, and my purpose was to help others, to teach others, to give the knowledge that I'm learning and all everything that I'm going through, so your journey could be a lot easier than my journey was. All right, that's my purpose. So in my purpose, I had to learn what my purpose was. So I had to educate myself. I had to learn so many different things, and I had to go through so many courses, and I had to take so many tests. But in order for me to be a better leader or a better um, uh, teacher or a better communicator, I had to work on my communication. I had to work on myself just to really be confident within myself, because all of us really have a purpose. But what keeps us away from our purpose is the fear of not knowing, the fear of not really having that belief in us that we can do these things. And the purpose will keep you grounded when you truly know your path. Whether you want to be a astronaut or trader, whatever you want to be, know the path. Truly have that passion. When you do it with a passion. All right. It's gonna give you joy. It's gonna make you happy. It's gonna just bring up that light inside of you that you didn't even think that was there. And when I tell you guys, when you put these three words together, purpose, priority, and productivity, when you put these three words together and you focus every day to meet your goals every day, it will be so easy for you to take action at the end. But once you know your once you educate yourself on whatever it is that you want, the life will become easier. Education will become easier. Understanding your purpose will become easier. So it will be so much easier for you to take that action. All right. So I'm going to leave you guys with these three words today. All right. So take these words, write them down. Um, Focus on them. Learn what you need to learn about these three words. And I'm tell you guys, you will see a dramatic change in your life, in your business, because, and I'm going to share a lot more things about this book, because this book is an amazing book. Has changed the way I think, the way I do things in my business. But I'm going to share more just highlights of this book as we go. Next week I'm going to share more highlights of the book, but it's an incredible book and I'm so grateful to share it. I've read it about a couple times and I absolutely love it. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to keep you all day, because you will see me again to next week on Monday around 11, between 11 and 12. All right. So with that being said, you guys have an amazing Monday, and remember, stay to the top, because the bottom's way too crowded. All right. Peace.